welcome back to the
guys.
Welcome back to the Thunder Beat. All right, today we're doing a food crew episode. This is the Chicken Chicas edition. Today we're gonna be testing out 3 different chicken strip locations, and we're gonna rate them based on overall taste, quality of like the breaded part, and flavor. So thanks for joining us today. Okay, initial review. Looks like a chicken strip, smells like a chicken strip. I'm really excited to test this out. Good.
Flavor is good. It has a good balance between like the crunchiness of the fried part and then like the softness of the chicken. And I like it because you get like, you don't need the sauce. Like you get good flavor in the chicken without the sauce. We're gonna try it with the sauce. Sauce is good, except from prior experience, Chick-fil-A sauce always makes my stomach hurt. Like I will eat it, and then I will have to go home and like lay on my ground for like an hour. So the sauce is a no. Like I cannot eat this sauce. But the chicken is like going into this, Chick-fil-A chicken like already wins.
I always like Chick-fil-A chicken because you can eat it without the sauce and there's still a lot of flavor in it. I also think the sauce like enhances it a lot, but it's really good because you can taste the flavor, but it's not like too much flavor that they put into it. It's also not bland. It's like the right amount of crunchiness. Like it's not like you're just like eating plain chicken. Like the breading adds to the experience. Overall, really, really good so far without the sauce. Okay, again, Chick-fil-A's chicken has a lot of flavor as is, but with the sauce, it's not too much flavor. It's just the right amount of flavor. So I would say this is really, really good so far. This is probably gonna be a top contender for me.
I've never had Chick-fil-A chicken strips at all. I've never had the sauce either. So I'm really kind of nervous, but I'm excited. Wow, maybe I don't even need to try the sauce. This is really good.
No, try.
This is really good. The breading has a lot of flavor, and yeah, this is probably already gonna be a tough competition. This is a lot of sauce, holy crap. Yeah, I think I like the sauce with it, but the chicken does have a lot of flavor without the sauce.
The flavor is immaculate.
Yes, this flavor is really undescribable. I could eat this all day.
Trey
Peppers.
Yes.
Where's the chicken at?
We ate it.
Well, do you want to give a brief review of Chick-fil-A really fast?
Ooh, Chick-fil-A is better than what's the other place called? Raising Cane's?
Oh.
No, we don't like Cane's over here. It's dry. Chick-fil-A has moist chicken. I don't know if you guys like that word or not. Moist. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good.
Okay, we're backing out regardless.
We are backing out of Chick-fil-A, and we are about to head to Cane's. Who's excited?
I'm excited! Alright, so first bite, Cane's chicken. I'd say initially without any sauce, there's some flavor in the bread that I just don't like. Like it's very like, it kind of like stays in your mouth. I don't know how to describe it. It's like some sort of like residue that like stays in your mouth after you eat it. Okay, with some cane sauce.
Here, put this under the drink or something. Like,
So the sauce is really good. I like it better than Chick-fil-A sauce because it's not as like mustardy. But so overall, I do like the chicken. I don't know if I like the flavor of it. It's really good. It tastes fresh. It doesn't look sketchy. Like it's not like when you go to McDonald's and the chicken looks like carpet. So I would give this, scale 1 to 5, I'd give it a 4.
All right, so I'm gonna dig in. It is very hot. Fresh. But it's super greasy. So like when I eat it, I pull it to like pieces, then I eat it. And it doesn't really have a taste. It's tasteless. I do like their sauce here. I like it better than Chick-fil-A's. I would not eat the Cane's chicken without the sauce, to be honest. I rate it probably 4.5.
Alright, by itself, disgusting. It's so bland, no flavor. There's just no flavor. And so like Cane's chicken, the way they like make it, it's very plain. And so you have to have sauce to make it taste good. By itself, it's just bland and just not worth your time at all, I don't think. But with the sauce, that's a whole different conversation. I live and breathe by Raising Cane sauce, which isn't really a good thing. But I do love their sauce. I think what's good about like having it with the sauce is it's so savory, like the whole flavor. And especially if you get like a meal with the bread and fries, it's just so savory. Like if I ever had like a salt craving, like I would come here because it's just so like savory and salty and everything. So with the sauce, I would say a 3.5.
All right, it looks like a chicken strip, so I'm gonna say it's safe to try. I'm gonna try it with sauce first. Pretty good with sauce. I'm gonna try it without the sauce so I can compare them. Yeah, so without the sauce, it's kind of gross and not the best. But then you add the sauce, you get a whole nother level of chicken that you've never had before. So with the sauce, I'm gonna give it a solid 4.25 out of 5.
Weird weight to it, like it's very light.
Do not drop it. Do not.
Yeah, I don't like the ranch. Ranch loses. But the chicken, chicken's, the outside is really, really, really crunchy, and the inside is like super. It's like loose. I don't know how to describe it, but. I don't know, this Culver's is definitely last on my list. I would give Culver's, I'd give it a 2.5 out of 5.
Here it is. I don't like ranch, but I'm gonna give it a go, I suppose. Let me try it without. Crunchy. It's good. Kind of like Elissa said, out of any of them, this tastes like it would be most like something you just put in the microwave. It's still good though. I'm gonna test out the ranch. That's a lot of ranch. All right. It's okay. I like the ranch actually. I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5.
I personally love Culver's chicken. It's very different from the standard that we're used to of Cane's and Chick-fil-A, where it's like an actual chicken fillet that's breaded. It's like artificial chicken. Like it's the kind of McDonald's tier of chicken, but it tastes really good, and that's what kind of like makes me like it a lot. Yeah, if you look inside, it's very fake. Yeah, it's really fake chicken, but the flavor, like chef's kiss, immaculate kind of flavor. So it is redeeming in that. I think it's really good with the ranch. It's also really tender. Like it's very easy to like pull apart, which is kind of nice. So even though it's kind of like low quality, I would give this a 4 out of 5. I think it's really good.
I'm gonna do a presentation because some of the chicken strips that was in the box when I first looked at them, they were like flat. And it looked like someone just slapped them on the table. So I'm gonna try it. It is juicy. and I love the flavor. It looks like, can you see that? Kind of looks like cottage. If you like really look at it, you squeeze it together. I like ranch, but I do not like Culver's ranch, and I do not like it with this chicken. Yeah, I give the rating a 3 out of 5.
Number 1, Chick-fil-A for sure. Always been a favorite. I came into this wanting to, you know, really give every place an equal chance, and I did, but Chick-fil-A prevailed. Number 2, honestly, Culver's. I really liked it, even though the quality is bad, the flavor's there. I would say Cane's is my last choice.
Cane's is my first one, just because I love the sauce there, and the sauce really puts everything together, but the chicken is kind of dull, so I still choose Cane's as my first one. Chick-fil-A is gonna come in with second. I like their sauce, but their sauce isn't that good, and then their chicken is just tastes pretty good with the sauce. I mean, and then Culver's comes in last place. I just don't like the whole thing.
I would consider myself a Caniac if you ask me, but I do have to say I do like Chick-fil-A better, just because Cane's without sauce kind of stinks. It's not good. So Chick-fil-A, Cane's, and then Culver's.
Okay, my first pick would definitely be Chick-fil-A just because I feel like their chicken on its own is already so good. My second pick would be Cane's because their chicken on its own isn't that good. It's really bland, but with the sauce, it's way better, and I like their sauce a lot more than Chick-fil-A sauce. Then my last pick would be Culver's just because their chicken is pretty low quality, and they don't have a good variety of sauces. So there's my rankings. We have chicken.
This is the shade chicken.
I didn't know what to do. Do you want to get in the car? Do you want to get?
Of course,
do you wanna get
I
in
would
the
love
van?
to. Of course,
All right,
let's go.
And here we have
Miss Elissa.
stinky pants.
Oh, stinky pants. Guys, the big surprise today we're going to Edward Jones.
Yeah!